We have to do this for the camera.
Travis said he came prepared for my vlog, so what is that?
Hey. I don't know if I'm in the screen.
Oh, you are.
So, we have a mystery gift.
He's like, what?
Am I in it?
You can sit down.
Okay. Alright, so we have a mystery gift right here. Okay. And I wanted to unveil this.
I like the pink.
Comment below if you guess what this is. It's a light bulb. It's a 50 watt. We'll start with that. Okay. But it's not what you thought. But these are better than iPads or iPods. There's 2 of them. Or 4. But here's what you've really been waiting on. 90 watt Philips. 90 watt Philips. Let's hear it.
I don't even know what to say.
Me either, but there you go. That's just a side note. Okay. I'm a director. Eggnog break. Why isn't this close? I hope these are light bulbs. Oh yeah.
It looks like the front of like a 50s car.
Hey!
Like headlight.
Now they may not be LED.
They might.
No, they're definitely not
They
LED.
may not be efficient.
Thank you, Philips. And Tri-Glow. Yeah, so we were downsizing. Decided the light bulbs could go. Oh, are you gonna sing this?
It's probably to keep people from continually accidentally recording like you did at the park.
Oh, I was video my pocket for a long time.
I think he started videoing at hole 5, and he just
I did like
he
a
lifted
putt,
it up.
and then I put it in my pocket and never stopped.
He lifted
like,
it back
5
out
hours
at
later.
like hole 11. And he's like, "Oh, I'm videotaping."
Never would have happened on my old phone because it had like 5 megabytes.
Good commentary. Anyhow, I'm sure
That's
he got some
We
good
did
commentary.
some life lessons.
Oh.
We didn't film very many, but
I got my frisbee back too out of that tree.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Aw.
we pole poked it.
We did pole poke it. Pole poked it.
Pole poked it. What?
The more you say, the goofier it sounds. Pole poked it.
Don't know what else to call it.
What
Took
did
a pole and we poked it.
We
pole poked it.
So we pole poked it.
Pole poked it.
You can't say those 2 words together and make it sound normal. Pole.
Poked it. If you throw a country accent, it actually comes out quite well.
Poked it.
You pole poked it. No, that's not country.
That's like Australia.
Pole poked it. French
Still
fries.
sound-
Biscuits. Practice.
Let's start with 101 or 4.
Sure. Yeah, just laid back stuff. I just, we can just talk about them. If we got to replace songs, we can talk about it.
Let's
You
just
know.
talk about it.
Let's just talk about it.
that real quick.
Okay. I see trees
I'll just start it out.
of green.
Of what? Green?
Green.
Green?
Everybody's too. Alright. We just learned this lesson, I think, now. Most of these. No, we didn't. We kind of just finished learning.
Not a
the lesson.
story. Go ahead.
Not a story.
I see trees of green and red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think
terrible.
Yeah. So anyhow, just
I like the twist. I like your version of it. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's cool.
kind of-
What I think is cool is that people, like most people know all these songs,
Mhm.
especially in our crowd, it's like the country songs.
right.
So I think that'll be a really cool thing
Yeah, we
to
could
have like an original way of presenting that through our friends to our family.
We did do it
songs
in
that
our own
everybody
way.
knows. I think that's so cool.
Cool.
Let your hearts beat here. Let your hearts beat here. Let your hearts beat here.
Awesome.
I started laughing because I was picturing Sean out there walking by and you like dancing and nobody.
Ignore the crazy hair. I just got out of the shower, but I actually I went ahead and threw some makeup on because I just got my dress in the mail for the wedding for the Bahamas. So I decided it might be kind of fun to do this video on what all I've gotten so far for our Bahamas trip and what else I still kind of need, and then maybe go on another haul for things, but keep watching. Okay, so first of all, I'm really sorry that I don't have a better backdrop for you guys, but this is where the best lighting is in my house, and let me pan this around really quick so you can see. Okay, so I have these windows, and when I try and film in front of them, as you can see, the couch is like really dark. When I sit there, it just causes everything to be really dark. So it's hard for me to find like the best place in the house. So unfortunately, it's gonna have to be kind of like right in front of my front door, but yeah, our tiny little place. One of these days I'm gonna make a vlog video where I kind of do like a little tour around our house, so you can see. So sorry, I have to keep doing this. One of these days I'll take you on a tour through the house as one of my vlog videos, so you can see what I'm talking about when I refer to our house as being small. It's a 442 square foot mother-in-law suite, like an attached mother-in-law suite. We have a unit in the front. Anyway, but yeah, one of these days I'll take you guys on a tour. Ryan's actually working on some of the exterior right now. We're like really starting to get this place going because we will be listing it and selling it probably sometime next year, I'm thinking, which will be cool to move on to something different. I love getting my hands on different projects, but anyway, when I do the video for you guys, I'll make sure that I have like before pictures and stuff like that so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm doing this video right now because I just got my dress in the mail that I'll be wearing to the Bahamas wedding. If you guys have been watching our videos for a while, then you know that Ryan and I had like a setback in the spring when we decided that we might be trying to conceive again. Those plans were postponed because of the fact that we are going to our friend's wedding in the Bahamas. So we're taking a cruise over there the end of this month, and I've been like little by little here and there kind of gathering stuff up that I think that I might be bringing along with me. And of course, a lot of that is makeup. So when I got my dress today in the mail, I decided to throw it on and go ahead and try out a makeup look with it, because to be honest, I went out and bought makeup a few weeks ago and I really wasn't even sure what kind of makeup look I was gonna be doing because I didn't even have my dress yet. I hadn't even picked one out. So I decided to kind of play around with what I have now and put my dress on. But anyway, so one of the first things that I decided to go for when looking for some new makeup was a foundation. I've tried out so many different kinds. I've got the Physicians Formula foundation, which I forget what it's called. It's like the silver lid. It's got the dually. But, and I've used the Maybelline Super Stay Makeup. I love that foundation, but it does not love me because my face is combination to oily, so it gets oily pretty quickly throughout the day when I wear stuff like that. I had seen a couple reviews for these Almay foundations called TLC, Truly Lasting Color. Does anyone actually like when people do this? Like, I don't even get to do it because I don't have autofocus. So I'm gonna be lame and like not do that, sorry. Let me tell you something, a lot of people don't talk about these foundations, and I don't really know why no one's done like a ton of reviews on them, like the big guru people. Like, why have they not done these? I don't really know. But a lot of the people that I've watched on them, they're not like huge makeup people on YouTube, but they did say that they really liked them and that they were kind of like a holy grail for oily skin. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And I do have to say that this is actually really good for oily skin. Like, my skin does not get oily with this, and it does last a very long time. However, I feel like the coverage is not as full coverage, so if that's what you're into, then I wouldn't suggest these. And they don't have very many colors. They don't have like a very wide shade range or anything. I have to mix these two in order to get the color that's on my face right now. So I got this Flower Beauty Perfecting Primer as a primer. It's it's a primer. It's nothing special. I still have to use like a pore filling primer, and I actually need to get a new tube of something. I just don't even know what I want. I don't know what works the best. I have heard that Revlon does have a pretty good pore filling or pore reducing primer, so I might give that a shot and see what happens. Let's see, where else? I went and got like a ton of new brushes. Not this one's old, but a ton of new ones. Just some e.l.f. brushes, a small stipple brush that I use for when I contour my face. I also got like a face powder brush that I use for bronzer and my blush as well. And this is, I want to say this is like an Equate version of like a Flower Beauty brush maybe or something, but it's just a multi-purpose brush. I use it to just like blend everything out, and it's really soft, so I like it. And then I got, oh, I'm missing one. I got some eyeshadow brushes because I didn't have like any, and this one's really dirty. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna do it right, then I need to get some makeup brushes. So I got some e.l.f. ones. These ones are kind of old. They're from Eco Tools, so whatever. This thing right here, okay, someone tell me, what is like the best eyebrow thing at the drugstore? Because every time I do my eyebrows, when I do them, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so dark. But when you see them on camera, like, they're not very dark. They're not very dark at all. And I don't know. I use this, it's NYX Tainman Frame. I just feel like it's, I can't stay consistent with it. I don't know what's up with that, but I did hear that, like, if you're on a budget and you want some good contour, to use this. I have actually used this before, and I brought it back. I thought, Bahamas, like, get some of that, not orangey tone, but more of like a bronzy looking tone as far as contouring. Might be kind of nice, but I don't know. I think I might actually see if I can find something else. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Light Bronzer, and it's just super nice. I like to blend out my contouring with this, or if I'm just doing like a tinted moisturizer look, I go over top of it with this. Not the whole thing, just like where I would normally contour. I picked up a Flower Beauty blush, and it is super pretty. This one is Warm Hibiscus PB4. Super pretty. It's got like, I have it on right now. Everything I'm showing you I have on right now. But it just, I don't know, like it's got like this glowy look to it, and I just thought that it would be super cute in the Bahamas. Just kind of summery looking, even though it's fall here. It's gonna be kind of almost like summer feeling there. So that's cool. And then I got this e.l.f. highlighter thing. I forgot what shade this is, so, but anyway, they're highlighters. I got one of these and I was gonna get a couple more, but they didn't have very many in stock, so I was kind of bummed. This one's a little bit too bronzy looking for my dress. I'd rather have something a little bit on the pinkish side or champagne-ish side, but this is it right here. L'Oreal's Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Amber Rush. But anyway, I got these as well. These are the Maybelline City Mini Palettes. They're nice. I like them. I also got the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Peach Scented Eyeshadow, which, whatever, I don't care about the scent kind of a thing, but I liked some of these shades because they just remind me of a wedding, like all these like champagne-y looking, sparkly, pretty colors. I don't know, I just liked it. And it actually went really well. Let me see. Like, it's really natural looking to me, which is what I want. I don't want anything like too crazy, so I really liked how that turned out. And then the last thing that I got for now, I'm still having to like buy a few more things that I think would make this better. I did not find a lip thing yet. I don't know you. I haven't found a lip color that I like yet, only because I didn't have my dress and I wasn't sure what kind of makeup look I was going for, but I think I know what I want now. I don't really mind what's on my lips, but I don't feel like it goes. I just used what I had in my drawer. But anyway, so the other thing that I got was the Lash Sensational by Maybelline mascara, and then they also have a, what do you call this stuff? Boosting serum, which the boosting serum is okay. I don't know if it even really does anything except for clean the eyeshadow off of your eyelashes, so I guess that's cool, but anyway, this has always been my favorite mascara. I don't know, I've tried so many different ones and they either come out looking like really clumpy or like you see each individual eyelash, and even though they're like super long, there's like not very many of them, so it just looks really bad. So this is my favorite. Let me show you guys my dress really quick. So this is my dress. I actually found this on Amazon. So here is the top to it. And it's a maxi dress, so it goes all the way down, but I love the open back. You guys saw in that quick little clip earlier, the open back to it. It's super pretty and it's really flowy, it's light feeling. I just love it. I think it's gonna be great. I think it goes really good with my makeup look, right? Can you guys tell? But yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and subscribe if you'd like. You can also follow me on Instagram at Christina May Blog, even though I'm really terrible at taking pictures and putting them on Instagram. I don't know why I have not gotten the habit or the swing of things that way. I'm working on it. Maybe eventually one day I'll get better at it. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Bye.